Otherwise, nigga, pipe down. Y'all niggas rap too loud, nigga.
What's up, boys and girls? This is your boy Lilmane, back in another video. Today I'm gonna be talking about the damelios. I'm going to be talking about the fact that the fame is now getting to them. Before I have little girls in my comments saying, oh, they're famous, you know that famous people have problems too. Yes, I understand that. But it doesn't give away the fact that you can be grateful and ungrateful. This is why Charli and Dixie are losing a lot of followers right now, especially Charli. Now Charli D'Amelio was on her way to 100 million followers by the end of this year. Oh, I don't know if she'll still reach that or not. Over the last 24 hours since this recording, she's lost 500,000 followers, which is a lot, but honestly she can gain those back. But anyway, so why they were canceled is they have a YouTube channel called the D'amelio Family, and they invited over James Charles on their first episode of Dinner with the Damelios, and basically Charli and Dixie were both being really disrespectful, which I knew would happen at some point because, you know, it is hard to be famous, but they were still ungrateful. And also, you're editing the video, so like the fact that they would leave something like that in means, like, honestly, in my mind, that they don't think it was wrong to be really disrespectful to the personal chef. Like, if you were really gonna spit out the personal chef's food, you could literally go to McDonald's and eat food. Sure, James Charles wouldn't mind a Big Mac. I mean, the chef was feeding them snail, but it honestly doesn't really matter because he's a personal chef. So if he's a personal chef, it means that he's gotten so far to the fact that he's now cooking delicacies, which I guess snail is a delicacy. I don't know, I'm not bougie. I mean, the delicacy for me is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But again, I know there's a different standard for famous people, and famous people in general should have a different standard for themselves. I know you like to say, oh, they're normal people. Yes, they are normal people, but they're very aware that they have cameras in their faces at all times, especially for something that you posted. This wasn't leaked footage of y'all being disrespectful to the chef. This wasn't leaked, so I'm like, this is something that y'all recorded. Like, why not cut that if you don't want that to be your image? Like, when you're an influencer, this Gen Z stuff, you have influence on other people. Let's say little Susie says, oh, this is how Charli treats her chef. Well, let me spit out my mom's food and see how it works. Now, that might have been a terrible example, but in general, if you're gonna be famous, with great power comes with great responsibility. Honestly, I don't even know if they're gonna get canceled again this year. This has probably been the most, like, effective canceling because Charli lost so many followers. I'm not aware of the numbers on Dixie. I don't really care. I mean, you look up in Google and she's known as Charli D'Amelio's sister, so I'm sure nobody really cares that much for cancel culture, just speaking facts. Yeah, that's all I really got. I honestly think they should have been smarter than that. But yeah, use you guys' common sense and just don't be mean to people in the first place. And if you're gonna get famous, just don't be stupid. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe. Have a good day, and peace.
Brand new SRT, I'm swerving. She bad as a bitch, but look better in person. That Glock finna fuck him, now he not a virgin. Bitch, I'm finna cross a nigga, Kyrie Irving. I'm slamming these niggas, don't care, I'm purging. And that boy try to slide a young Christian, won't work. I'ma slide to the telly and fuck on a 30. And that boy try to run and I pull out a shotty. I got a white plug and that nigga named Johnny. My chopper slutty, it's gon' fuck anybody. Bitch, I'm with the game, posted with my grody. I'm swinging my thing like I took a party. And that boy talking crazy, put him on the list. I'm not flexing my nigga, I stay with these blicks. I'm not flexing my nigga, I stay with his bitch. You a little ass J, can't pay for no shit.